Hello yogis, and welcome to this Christmas yoga to restore and rebalance. This is the harbour at Candelaria, which is one of my favourite places in Tenerife. Candelaria is such a beautiful town, and it has the basilica there as well. The sequence was actually filmed in my garden, but I just thought this would be nicer to look at while I talk about what we're going to do in this yoga practice. At this time of year, our yoga practice is more about restoring, rebalancing, rather than the really physical, hard yoga. At this time of year, it's time to come into ourselves and nurture ourselves. And also at this time of year, we are giving ourselves so much. We are planning for Christmas, buying gifts, all those things that take an awful lot of energy. So this yoga is focusing very much on our heart chakra and our throat chakra to make sure that we are nurturing ourselves, that our cup is full so that we can give to everybody else at this time of year. You will need 2 blocks or a bolster or a pillow for this practice. So if you're ready, let's roll out our mats. Begin seated at the back of your mat, either in Sukhasana cross-legged or Vajrasana kneeling. You may want to use blocks. Drop into the breath. Take a few normal natural breaths, just noticing, and let's come to Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril. Closing off the right nostril, breathing in for 4, then closing off the left nostril, breathing out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Close the left nostril, close the right nostril, release the left. Breathing out, 2, 1. Breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing off the left nostril with your ring finger, releasing the right nostril, out for 4, 3, 2, 1, in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Close off the right nostril, release the left, breathe out through the left for 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Close off the left nostril again with the ring finger. Release the right. Breathe out for 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Close the right nostril. Release the left nostril. Breathe out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Close off the left nostril. Release the right. Breathe out for 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Close off the right, release the left, breathe out for 4, 3, 2, 1, and continue at your own pace for the last couple of rounds. When you've breathed out of the left nostril for the last time, release the hands back onto the thighs, and return the breathing to normal. Very calming, Nadi Shodhana. There is a whole tutorial on that on the pranayama section of the channel. It balances our calming nervous system with our fight and flight. Perfect for this time of year. Come forward onto all fours and let's come into melting heart puppy pose. Hands to the top of the mat, hips stay over the knees, and lower the forehead to the mat or onto a block if it doesn't quite reach the mat. This is a truly restorative practice. We will be holding the poses for about 2 minutes. Let the breathing be slow and deep. If you are familiar with Ujjayi, this is a lovely time to use Ujjayi breathing. Melting heart pose is great for soothing and relaxing the nervous system. Just keeping the lower belly engaged just to protect the lumbar spine. Really try to stay present with the sensations in the body. And if you notice that the mind has started to wander off with things that need to be done, just gently bring it back either to the sensations in the body or to your breath. Carefully come forward into Sphinx, lower the pelvis onto the mat. You might need to just readjust your forearms, elbows roughly under the shoulder, forearms parallel on the mat, and think shining the heart forward. Gaze is ahead. If you feel a pinching in the lower back, just bring the elbows slightly forward. Or if you want to intensify the stretch in the lower back, bring the elbows back slightly. Again, we'll be here for about 2 minutes. This is a wonderful heart opener. We give so much to other people at this time of year. It's so important that we do nurture ourselves. Make sure our cup is full, so that we can be loving and compassionate and giving towards others, but really importantly, loving and kind and compassionate to ourselves. Not setting unrealistic goals for what to achieve over this period of Christmas. So bring the focus to the breath. And you can imagine a green light. Imagine that green light as you breathe in to the heart space. breathing in all that love and kindness for yourself so you can give to others. Breathing out any negative or toxic thoughts. Has your mind wandered? If it has, which is completely normal, just gently bring it back to the breath. Being aware of the breath coming in, through the nostrils, down into the heart space, and be aware of it coming out through the nostrils. Let's release into Advasana. Flat on our front, forehead on the mat, arms overhead, to allow the muscles that have been working to release. 10 breaths here, a counterpose to the previous 2 asanas. Navel in, mindfully come up to tabletop. We're heading into saddle. So I'm going to move to the more middle of the mat. Knees almost together, feet slightly apart, and you can either sit down onto the mat or onto a block or 2 blocks. Your knees will tell you which you need to do. And with the hands, reverse namaste behind the back, or if your shoulders won't let you do that, grab onto opposite elbows. So again, another heart opener. Really notice the sensations in the shins on the mat, the knees. If the knees are talking to you, then sit up a bit higher. Feel the stretch in the thighs. Most importantly, feel that heart being open. Breathing deep and slow. You can remain as you are with your arms behind the back, or if you would like to open up a bit further, You can bring your hands behind you, fingers pointing towards your feet, and you'll know how far down you can go. Make sure you are listening to the sensations from your knees and your back, and if you want, you can come down onto your forearms to further open up the heart. Be mindful, listen to your body. If your knees start to talk to you in this shape, then come back up a little bit higher. This is also a great throat chakra opener. Throat chakra allows us, when it's balanced, to be able to speak our truth as well as listen to others. It can sometimes be difficult to say what you really want to say or need to say, especially at this time of year. And it's equally important to be able to listen. Navel in, carefully rise back up. Come onto all fours just to stretch each leg out, as we've been in that position for a little while. Coming into one of my favourite asanas, supported fish. You will need your 2 blocks for this, or a pillow, which you can have lengthways between your shoulder blades so your upper back is supported. 1 block, the first block goes between the shoulder blades lengthways, and then the second block is widthways to support the head. You'll have to do a bit of wiggling around to find where you have it comfortably, and you can choose the height of the blocks, again for your comfort. Your legs can be out long, or you can have your legs in Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together, knees dropped out, arms to the side, palms up. Beautiful heart opener, throat chakra opener. The throat chakra is light blue in colour, if you want to focus on that area at the moment. You can imagine, visualise a blue light, and breathing into the throat. Or if the chakras are not for you, do not worry, just enjoy these restorative stretches that will be sure to leave you feeling calmer and happier. Gently bring your knees back together, rise up onto your forearms to be able to remove the blocks. And then come down into Shavasana. Legs as wide as the mat, arms out to the side, palms up. If you've been using Ujjayi breath, let your breath return to normal. It can be nice to do a body scan. Send the mind to the feet and the ankles. Are they relaxed? Move up to the calves and the knees. Are they relaxed? Relax the calves and knees. Move up to the thighs and the glutes. Are they heavy in the mat? Send the mind to the lower, mid and upper back. Know that your yoga mat really has got your back. Come to the hands and the forearms, upper arms and the shoulders. Release any tension. Send the mind to the neck. Is it relaxed? Are you holding tension in the jaw or the tongue? Is the skin on your forehead relaxed? Feel the breath entering the chest and the belly, and feel them falling as the breath leaves. And for these last breaths, hold your whole body in awareness. Imagine your whole body is breathing. Start to wake yourself back up. Bring some movement into your fingers and toes. Rotate your wrists and ankles. Stretch up overhead. Oh, lovely stretch. Roll onto one side. Bring yourself back up into any seated position of your choice. Arms up overhead, palms together, gathering in all that loving and compassionate energy. Bring it down to your heart centre, thanking yourself for taking this time to fill your own cup. Bow your head to your hands. Namaste. The light in me bows to the light in you. I hope you feel more peaceful, calmer, happier. Just notice if you feel any different now from when you first got on the mat. Leave me a comment below. Please do click the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Thank you so much for watching.